To the power forward and center. Matthews out there with Barry, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. James dishes to Durant. Comes up empty down low.
Some ruck. Good defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Barry the pass to Vucevic. James with some nice D.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass. And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Barry. Feeds it to Matthews. Pocket 6. Fires the 3. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Barry.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Jackson kicks to James. Outside Collison. Now Jackson. He's got 9. For 3, Durant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Picked by Vucevic. The tray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Jackson kicks to Durant. Back to Jackson. Durant dishes to Jackson. Passes it to James. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kev. Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Celtics got down to business. He finished with 31 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Barry the pass to Harris to stop the run. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got a pair of triples in the second now for Orlando.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. First in opponent field goal shooting. Second in opponent points per game. And they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lane.
Hey, Clark, let's talk about that defense. I mean, number 1 in the league in field goal percentage. You talked about it. They're just smothered. They really get after you. They try to attack you. They close out. They rotate well, and they're constantly covering up for one another.
Harris a screen on Jackson. Here's Barry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Barry's got 12.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Durant against Harris. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Pass to James. The dish now to Durant. And the 3 off target.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. And he's really starting to turn it on now, guys. Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Jackson dishes to James. Ibaka sets the pick for James. Comes up empty off the pick.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
And we finished one half of basketball. Thunder out in front, up 6. And
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
Yeah, I think it's going to be about who wants it more. But we're playing with a passion right now, and hopefully we'll stay driven the rest of the way in order to get this win.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensive? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them.
with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now. James, he's in at power forward. Lamb and Durant are the long athletic wings. Jackson is out there with Steven Adams. The drive by James. Matthews with the rebound.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
It's stolen by Adams, and now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
There's a screen. Here's Barry, and he goes in for the dunk. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Jackson kicks to James. Tries from 7, and the jumper is good. James has got 15.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Tempo, tempo, tempo. I want us to get out in transition.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, Brooks said to his team, he said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. It's 2-on-1. Goes up and slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
It's Jackson with the drive. It's hauled in by Barry.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release. Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Durant, the pass to James. Double clutches. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Fry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Barry, the pass to Fry. Sinks the 15-footer. Fry's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
And Adams kicks to James. Another miss by James.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
They double him with James. Here's Barry. 15 points in the game. And stolen by James. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Harris dishes to Vucevic. And Durant, here we go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 5. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Lamb. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Durant with a wide open look. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Shoots from the line. And the rejection by James. Matthews passes to Fry. Poke loose. And stolen by James. He kicks it to Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. James wide open. Misses the 3.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
They double him with James. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Perry Jones, he's checked in for Durant. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Vucevic. Pierce comes in for Channing Frye. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Peyton in for Barry. From about 16, and James gets it to go. James has got 4 this quarter.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Peyton drives in, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Adams. Jackson kicks to James. It's Jones on the wing. Back to James. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Adams, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Adams has got 7 points in the game. The Magic trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And a look now at our 2K leaderboard to see which wingmen have come away with the most steals over the past month. You look at James, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, Kevin Durant. He's another guy who can pick your pocket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Anthony Morrow's checked in for Lamb. Andrew Nicholson, he's checked in for Orlando. And that one's good. James.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
The Magic trail by 10. Peyton kicks to Oladipo. They get it back. Here's Nicholson. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 7. James has a 2-pointer. Another miss by James.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. The shot by Pierce will not go.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
The drive by James, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 21.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's Pierce. No good. Excellent D that time from Jones. James wide open. Drops one in from the wing. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Peyton softly drops in the floater.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
James with it. Now Peyton defending. James kicks to Jackson. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Jackson's got 11 points.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.